Hello. So I think we're live. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we should wait for a few minutes. Let's just wait for 3 minutes before we get started to see if anyone's going to join. So I just shared on Slack. That's the community meeting has started. So let's just wait for 1 more minute to see if anyone's going to join. Else we have to just get started. Okay. I guess we should just get started. Hey folks, welcome to today's community meeting. I'm Hayes, and I'm your host for today. Okay, a quick notice. So initially, we should have started the community meeting a couple of, I think, 30 to 35 minutes back, right? So because initially we start the morning community meeting around 8 a.m. UTC. And you might be wondering, why is it just happening now? So because I am the host for the community meeting, I there was some heavy downpour here around 8 a.m. UTC, the time for me to host a community meeting, which I couldn't because of the heavy downpour. It affected the power supply and the internet. So I have to wait for everything to remain calm before I can start the community meeting. And hence the reason why I'm just starting the community meeting for today. Yeah, so just putting that out there. So without no further ado, let's get started. So I have just few things on my agenda today. And the first thing is actually about the SNKPI mentorship program, right? So if you can recall in my last community call, I mentioned that we are currently in the first evaluation of the community meeting. of the community of the Async API mentorship program. Sorry, not community meeting. We're in the first evaluation phase of the Async API community Async API mentorship program, right? I don't know why I'm saying community. I mean, that's pretty funny. So I said we are in the first evaluation phase of the Async API mentorship program, right? Which is interesting because we have successfully completed the first evaluation phase of the Async API mentorship program. And yeah, it's actually nice, honestly, because in the last Async API mentorship program, the one we did last year, we didn't actually have, or let's say we intentionally didn't factor in evaluation phases, right? I mean, like last year was more of a beta run to see how we can improve the program further. And now this year we actually have evaluation period, evaluation phases, right? And yeah, it actually went, I wouldn't say as expected. I think it actually exceeded my expectation, because I saw a lot of interesting evaluations. And I mean, these are things, these are the reasons why we have the evaluation phase in the first place, right? So we have a really nice evaluation phase. And now, yeah, so in case you, and also just to make the whole discussion transparent, so folks that are participating in the Async API mentorship program, that they all successfully passed the first evaluations. Yeah, I mean, like honestly, they all successfully passed, because by this time last year, we already have folks dropping out of the program. And I think so far we didn't have anyone dropping or dropped out of the program, right? So that is some good news. So yeah, so just to make it much more transparent, I'm gonna share the link to the folks, to the list of folks that successfully passed the evaluation phase, just in case you want to go through it and see the project they're working on, or you want to reach out to them. So I'm going to share the discussion with you all on Slack, sorry, on YouTube. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so I shared the link to the conversation on YouTube. So in case you want to check out the project and the folks working on this amazing project, please feel free to check out. Feel free to like look into it. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm actually looking forward to to the next phase of the evaluation. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should also like exceed my expectation. Just like the first phase. So yeah, I mean, that is the little update I have about the evaluation phase, right? Also, the next thing I plan on doing now is to share the whole feedbacks received from both mentors and mentees with each other, right? I mean, like they are all positive feedbacks, and also some might be a little bit still positive. I mean, it's just the way but a mentor and a mentee can actually improve, right? So that will be the next thing I want to do. So evaluation phase over. I mean, the mentors and the mentees are on to the next phase. So that's the little information I have about a little update I have about the Async API mentorship program. So the next thing I want to share. Okay, before sharing that, I want to like inform you all that the Async API conference, the Madrid edition, is happening this Thursday, right? On this Thursday. So if you are in Madrid and you would love to like attend the Async API conference, I would love you to reach out to Tuli. So if you don't have any information, if you have any question, please can reach out to Tuli, or if you can just directly register on the conference website. So I'm gonna share on YouTube. Yeah, I shared on YouTube. So you can just kindly go ahead and register. And yeah, I mean it's going to be a whole lot of like interesting experience for all the attendees. And yeah, I mean the organizers are actually making it trying their best to make it an event you will always remember. So like an event that gives you goosebumps. So it's going to be so interesting. So I'm gonna give a special shout out to Singular for helping make this possible, and also like Hive for his dedicated hard work to like bringing the Asynchrony friends to Madrid. I mean, shout out to you all. You are very special to us at Asynchrony. Um, so yeah, apart from Singular, so we still have the call for paper for Bangalore Open. And I think that closes in few days. Just in case you all know, we have like after Madrid that is happening on Thursday. We have like two more locations, which is Bangalore and Paris. So Bangalore CFP is still open, Paris CFP is still open. So if you haven't applied yet, I mean, if you want to talk, if you want to submit your talk for Bangalore, I would advise you do that as soon as possible because the CFP is closing in 2 days. So I'm going to share a link to the Bangalore CFP and also the Paris CFP. That's the one for Bangalore I just shared on YouTube. Yeah, you can also like pick up the. So this is the one for France. Yeah, so the CFP for Bangalore closes in 2 days. And you all know the event is happening next month, the Bangalore edition, November 30th. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing you all there also. And then one for France, the one in Paris is happening on December 6th to 8th. I mean, that's just a 3 days event. I mean, like that would be also a really nice event like to attend. Yeah, so that is you just share the link to both. So if you want to apply for the Bangalore edition, when somebody talk, I would advise you to do that now because as I said earlier, the CFP closes in 2 days. So that's everything I have to share. So just don't forget that if you want to attend the one happening on Thursday in Madrid at Singular HQ, if you have questions about, maybe you have some doubts, maybe what are the things you're gonna need to like attend that, then I would advise you to reach out to Toli, our community manager on Slack. I mean, she would have all the answers to your questions. Yeah, so that is the whole update I have about the Async API conference. Yeah, so Oktoberfest is still going on. Just in case you're wondering, so I just want to mention it. So Oktoberfest is still going on, and if you're still having trouble contributing, Ruchi and I made a video, not really a video. We hopped on a call, which was live streamed, and where we. Well, I wouldn't say we because she did most of the stuff where she actually like showed us how as a first time contributor you can contribute to a Async API. So I'm gonna find a link to the video. So let's see, to the live stream. So you can go there. Okay. Copy link address. Okay, so yeah, so that is the video, the link to the video I just shared on YouTube. So if you're a first time contributor and you're interested in participating in Oktoberfest, I would advise you to like check out the live stream. I mean, it has all the things. I mean, almost all the things you might eventually need. And also, if you have questions, I mean, like, I'll be happy to answer them. You can reach out to me on Slack. Yeah. So we are also still, like we said earlier, about like giving swags to the top contributors. Yeah, that is still happening. We still plan on giving swags to the top contributor, and you might be, my friend, one of the top contributors. So as Oktoberfest is still going on, you still have enough time to to participate, to make that contribution, my friend. So that is the little update I have about the little information I want to share about Oktoberfest, right? So let's see what else do I have here that I don't want to forget. Yes. So about the mentorship program, there is something I actually forgot. Forgot to mention something. And yeah, so I'm going to pull it up and see. Give me a few seconds. Yes. So about the mentorship program, I haven't like mentioned this of recent, or I'm not say of recent. I haven't ever mentioned this at all. Which I don't know why, which is something I feel I should probably lay emphasis on. Which is about sponsoring the mentorship program, right? So like you all know, we I think at the Think API we use the money we get to sponsor the mentorship program. Sorry, folks. Um, so we all use the money we get from Open Collective. We use some of them to like sponsor the mentorship program, which is the plan because we plan on sponsoring this or having this program every year, right? Yearly. And yeah, so I think there should be. So if you're interested, like if you want to help sponsor the mentorship program, yeah, I mean you can help, right? So if you know I mean if you know your company, or maybe you know an organization, or if you yourself are willing to like sponsor the mentorship program, I mean like that would be super awesome, right? So by sponsoring us, right, by sponsoring us, we can use our sponsorship funds to provide more slots in future mentorship programs for candidates interested in elevating their careers via open source contributions, right? So that would really go a long way. So individually, you can also like sponsor, right? So for instance, I can decide to like say, hey Ace, I want to sponsor one slot, right? So, which basically means, hi, yes, I have this $1,500. I would love to like give to the to the SNKB mentorship program. So automatically, I know $1,500 would eventually make me sponsor one person, right? One person to participate in the SNKB mentorship program, right? So you can sponsor us individually. You can sponsor us via an organization. I mean, so I just want to put it out there that we are open for sponsorship, right? I mean, it would really go a long way for the mentorship program, and also help us like open up more slots, right? So we can have more people participate in the mentorship program, right? And also like at the end, like so to make it much more interesting. So I plan on like having a video, right, for the mentorship program, right? So I would really love to like have a video of folks like sharing the experience doing the mentorship program. I mean, both from last year and this year. I mean, that would really go a long way. And also like probably like a way to like convince people to sponsor, right? I mean, you never can tell. More like promotion, right? So that is something I also am looking into. I mean, we need to like find a way to like get more sponsors to sponsor the mentorship program, right? So that is just one thing I just want to like put out there, right? So also like just in case some people like not just in case like folks used to ask me, oh, is this program for, right? Like, oh, can I participate? Oh, I would love to participate, but I'm not sure I can participate, or I'm not sure I'm qualified to participate and stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean, this mentorship program is for folks that are new to the world of open source, or you would love to get paid for doing open source for some time. So this program is definitely for you, right? It has no barrier. It doesn't matter if you're a student or if you are not. I mean, it's just for folks that are interested in getting paid to work on open source project for a while, right? So, I mean, yeah. So we could really use some sponsors, or some sponsorship, right? So that is the little update I wanna share, little information I want to share, not updates. Yeah. So let's see how it goes. So let's see if I have one more thing in my agenda. Just give me a few seconds. Okay. I think that will be all. So I'm gonna. I mean, like this discussion is kind of not much. I mean, I didn't have so much on my agenda. Yeah. I mean, it's also morning. Just in case you're wondering why they are not. No other people like in the call today. I mean, it's basically most morning. We don't have folks like joining the community call because it's almost like early for most of the community folks. Um, it's almost too early for most of the community folks, right? So yeah, I mean that is everything I have for today, folks. And I hope to see you folks in the next community meeting. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on my agenda in the next community call. So you would probably want to join. Um, okay, we have someone joining. Let's see. I was about to end the call, and I saw Afzal. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think he didn't join. Yeah, so see you all in the next community call. Have fun, folks.